Good afternoon, welcome along to the Rogers Property Group. You're with Lucas Rogers. This afternoon I want to give you a quick update on August meeting with the Reserve Bank of Australia, the RBA. They have a meeting on the first Tuesday of every month and they decide whether the cash interest rate is going to go up at all. And lo and behold, this month again, they kept interest rates on hold at a 1.5% cash rate. It has been many months, many meetings since they've changed the cash rate. And it was not unexpected that we're going to keep it the same again today. Most analysts and so on thought it was going to stay the same. Let's break it down and see why it remained the same at 1.5%. Well, globally, the global economy at the moment is actually growing, which is great news. Contrary to what a lot of people think might think we're going back into recession. That is not the case. The global economy is actually growing. Labour markets around the world are actually tightening up, which is great news. From a national perspective, how are we doing? Well, the national economy at the moment is actually growing as well. Okay, annual GDP is expected to be above 3%, and that's the prediction which has been followed for the last few meetings, which has been great. So that's about on target. One area of concern for the RBA is the amount of household debt. Household debt in the last few years has been rising faster than wage growth. While the job market in Australia is slowly tightening up, meaning that there is some skill shortages around the nation, wage growth has been somewhat slow, and that is really keeping interest rates back, which is good. So from a global and national perspective, the economies are doing fairly well. From a property market perspective, Sydney and Melbourne, as you're well aware, has slowed down and eased off in recent months. Those markets have actually been in slight decline over the last year, which has actually been great news for interest rates. That's been able to alleviate some pressure from the RBA and alleviate the risk of any defaults as well. So those markets easing off have been great news, and that's really been a case of the APRA tightening across those markets, or across lending I should say. So what's the summary? Well, we can anticipate that interest rates are going to stay on hold where they are for quite some time yet. Interest rates will only go up and down when the RBA needs to adjust the economy. It's the RBA's rudder to be able to push the economy in the right direction. At the moment, the economy is going in the right direction. It's slowly growing, which is great. Other industries other than mining are slowly getting better. From a global perspective, things are looking good. So there's no reason for the RBA to increase interest rates at the moment. So guys, happy investing. Get in, lock your interest rates in if that's what you'd like to do over the next few months. Because I think over the longer term, say in regards to 2019, 2020, you will see interest rates increase. But for the short term, I don't think that they're going to. So guys, thanks very much for listening to me. And if you have any questions, please check out our website at rogerspropertygroup.com.au or give us a call in the office. Thanks very much.